point of having fucking Wi-Fi if you're not connected to fucking the internet? Tell me, can someone give me a fucking really good fucking reason why? What is the point of a shop having fucking Wi-Fi if it's not fucking connected to the fucking internet? So I've just been trying to send a letter to Twitch, trying to get through. There's an unexpected result, blah, blah, blah. Fucking, now how many times I tried to fucking put it in. And then finally, it gets down to that. I put all the information in. Then there's 2 questions left. And it says submit, but submit is not lit up. And after submit is I am not a robot. Why the fuck don't they put the fucking robot before the fucking submit? Because then you're thinking that there's something else fucking wrong. It's their fucking wrong for doing this fucking cockeyed fucking bastard cunting fucking system. Bastards. Why it's got 46 minutes down here, I don't know, because I've only just come on. I lost my wallet in the car. Luckily, I've just got enough money for what I've ordered. 1,050 yen. I fucking hate Twitch. If you're having trouble with your phone, use the fucking email address. Use the email address. No, you fucking can't. Dilo, glad you. Are you still having luck with the Forex? How's it going? Oh, really? Great stuff. Wow, it looks like you found your... don't lose it all. Wow, that is... You started with 15, you're up nearly $100. That is fantastic news. Really happy for you. I really am. Just keep on going. Wow, I'm amazed. I really am amazed. Well done, mates. Slowly does it. Don't blow it all at once. Yeah, like I said, just do it slowly. Keep on trying to. I don't know how it works, but keep on trying. Good luck. Maybe you won't have to leave Pakistan. You can make your fortune there. Hey, Murray. Okay, so it's not on the weekends, just on weekdays, yeah? Well, I hope it continues for you. I have just had a rant about Twitch. What is fucking 46 hours, 50... Well, I've been down at the warehouse getting some stuff, moving some stuff about. So I've done that, so slowly. No, well, I put down an email address for the Twitch account. Then they said use a different email address, which I did, and there was still no joy. And then finally, it came up. chat support. So I sent a message to chat support. But basically, I just came online to moan and complain about fucking Twitch. I had better delete this live before Rachel sees it. What you been up to, Murray? You're off today, yeah? Japanese is going down, is it? Oh my God. It's not going down against the British pound. So you gambled against the yen. Against the US dollar. Oh, really? Yeah, well, it can change very quickly, so be careful. Well, better luck next week. I hope so. If I prayed, I would pray for you, but I don't pray. I just pray to win on the lottery. I've got a new thing starting, look at that. Where's Murray gone? Out for a pint. Yeah, I'm starving. I have to be careful when I'm starving. So I buy too much food too quick.
きますよね。
This one came first. And I'm getting some food in my good chopper. What will you? Chicken and nagi. Imagine if there was a fight in a Japanese yakitori. Do you have liver and onions in America? What about you, Gilo? Do you have liver and onions? With gravy, yeah? Oh my God. If it is possible to start, the other night I had a really nightmare with the languages on the computer. They kept changing, very difficult to work out. So I cancelled the account. Now they say my phone is still connected to that account. They all got all kinds of languages. And then once I was switching it to English, and then it was just switching right back to Japanese. I can read some Japanese, but once you've got a full page in front of all Japanese, it's a bit of a nightmare. You could say that. Feeling full now. Sumimasen. Mizu moratte ii desu ka? Onegai shimasu. See, mizu is cold water. Oyu is hot water. But when they bring it, they don't say mizu, they say ohiya. Arigato. Are you on Twitch, Chopper? D Live, and is that a stream? Wait, is there a main difference between both of them? So today I was separating plates and cups and saucers. Oh yeah, it's early morning for you, isn't it, Chopper? Night owling. What does that mean? That mean, is that a name given to people like you who stay up in the night? So what time do you get up Sunday morning then? The most American mums and dads want to kick their kids out of their house when they're like late teens or early 20s. I hate these. Can you see that? They're a plant and it just gets stuck into your clothes. Well, no one can afford the bloody rents, can they? The basement dwellers. It sounds like a pretty cool existence, like Wayne's World. When I had my house, you couldn't live in that cellar downstairs. Really damp. I bought 4 steaks the other day, still haven't eaten one of them. I put 3 of them in the freezer. I've been planning to eat a nice steak for the last few days. Yeah, I need one free room, then I can start organising it. Yeah, upstairs there's there's not a strong circuit, so if you use 2 things on the circuit, it breaks or it overloads it. So if you boil an electric kettle and a grill, a toaster, it just blows the circuit. Luckily, most of the time I'm aware of it. Well, it's the first time I've had to do that for a long time, so. You see some of these, you see that aircon, that ceiling air conditioner? What? You still use plugs. Yeah, well, we use plugs here as well, man. So like America, 2-pin plug. Yeah, the breaker is not in a convenient place, even if it was. Well, the front office, before it was an office, the first place, it was a shop, it was a watch shop. And they lived behind the watch shop. I'm a bit worried about my mate who's got Parkinson's, because he's on very bad terms with his wife. Now the appliances are most appliances just have 2 pins. Like a computer that's got like a spare earth wire with it. Microwave, that's got an earth wire to it, but usually most people don't fit them in. I found a DeLonghi oven last week. It looks pretty cool. Not used much, but some fucker knocked it off. There's a small fridge and that, as well as dimension. Oh my god. Yeah, the mother-in-law's got it, Parkinson's. I think, isn't it a later stage of Parkinson's dementia? Well, my grandma had it as well, but like, we know, well into her 70s. I used to stay with her sometimes, and she'd like get up 3 o'clock in the morning, get dressed to go to town at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, well, whoever comes up with a medicine to cure it is going to make a lot of money. I don't know, they're saying that like cooking with the aluminum pans is partly to blame. Have you heard that? Or probably because of the, everyone's living a lot longer, so these diseases are coming more prevalent. Got to keep using your brain. Learn a language or musical instrument. People that speak 2 or 3 languages live longer. They can tell you to get the fucking way in 3 languages. Cracked Teflon. Well, I better be careful then. That's why there's a lot of things thrown away then. Thank you for that information. In fact, I think I found a very solid stainless steel pan. I want to use that, but it's a little bit small. Maybe I should start cooking on, the wooden skillets. I was just about to get that fry pan warmed up. for my steak. I'll have to look for a steel pan. I've got an iron one in the car, but it's a curved. Oh no, I just cut the steak in half. Yeah, that's what this is. It looks like it hadn't been used either. Very heavy. I used to cook I think I'll start doing it again. I used to do my fried eggs in water. You know, put water in the bottom of the pan and then put the eggs in. Keeps some weight down. I wonder who else is watching here. I wonder if Rachel's there. Or pen name. I hope I said to him the other day. I was getting a feeling of familiarity breeds contempt. Yeah, I was thinking I would get some French fries from Gusto and some eggs and a steak. Thinking, I mean, maybe I should start buying boxes of wine and then just have 2 or 3 glasses instead of finishing the bottle off. I've got to start walking, exercise. I had to go on a bicycle yesterday. I left my key in this shop, and outside the city hall there were some bicycles. One was no lock on it. And I used it. I only cycled maybe 100 meters. I was tired. Maybe I should just stick to walking. I used to cycle to and from about 35 kilometers. I used to cycle that like 4 or 5 times a week on like a, what do you call a mama charin. So I was very fit. Still had a belly though. And that's when I was drinking as well. A friend told me that someone he knew, he had an accident on a bicycle and he was drunk. And the police came to the hospital to blood test him because you can lose your license. If you're drunk on a bicycle, you can lose your license now. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be riding far on a bicycle if I've had like a skinful. I know a couple of people that have had very nasty accidents. In Japan, they have like a shutter over the shop. And one guy I know, he like rode into that. He rode into one of the bars. You know, it's easy to bang, even just walking, it's easy to bang your head. And he rode into one of those. And he was like, he had he had a very tricky situation. He was in hospital, and then another guy broke his shoulder. He broke his clavicle, shoulder bone. Is that what you call it? Yeah, the last time I cycled to Nagoya, probably a year ago, it was very tiring. Yeah, I've seen that as well. You know, I shouted to them to be careful. But what's more concerning is when they're walking across the zebra crossing, they've got they've got it in the hand and they're walking across, looking at the phone. It's crazy. They should be. The police should crack down on that. Was he using his phone or something? That seems to be increasing over the years. People driving into shop fronts. Down at the in the front below in this car park, what have they got so that doesn't happen is they've got old wagon wheels from trains, which are very very sturdy, so no one's going to go through those. Yeah, I think all shops, they should make that a law. I think bring in a lot of work. I think all shops should have some, concrete bollards in front of the windows, especially if it's a shop where a cafe, where people are sitting in the window taking the piss out of people walking by. Oh, look who turned up. You've been watching on TV. I hope you didn't watch the first 2 minutes, Rachel. That was very bad language. Oh, he passed out. Wow. Well, what I usually do on the weekends, Saturday, I watch the Graham Norton show. 9 times out of 10, it's a good show and they got, it's a good laugh. But you'd like to have a bottle of wine with that. So have you been lurking then, Rachel? Don't watch the beginning. Twitch was driving me crazy. They say submit. You clean the house. Good girls. Hey, what time is it? Isn't it late at night? Maybe I should get this Google Pay on this phone. Or maybe it would be a little bit too dangerous. And you're cleaning up at 9 o'clock at night. Wow. Or 8 o'clock. So today I was going into the town. It's very small, near the station, and I saw this copper, and he looked at me, and then I went, and I hadn't got my seatbelt on, and then he stepped into the road to wave me down, and I just put the gas on, went shh, fucking straight past him. probably knew who I was, but I didn't want to be held up for half an hour and get 2 points on my license, so I had to do a runner. And so I was dreading that I was going to run across the square and jump on the truck, like Hero Cop. I've got to ask my cousin's young boy has gone out to see his sister in Cairns. So I'm going to ask him, have they been throwing him any barbecues? It's got to be good in Australia. Are they the world's best barbecues or what? Which is best? American or Australian? What do you think? It's funny that I was watching Paul Hogan last night, and he was talking about his life and his career. Paul Hogan did a very good speech at the Oscars. Check that out, Paul Hogan's speech at the Oscars. That was brilliant. You have some nice steaks. What did you have, Rachel? What meat did you have? Do American and Australian barbecues have prawns? Throw another shrimp on the barbie, mate. Timer's gone off for some food. Is meat still cheap, Rachel? Squid, wow. Yeah, sometimes that's all right, isn't it? Squid on the old, on the barbecue, on the hot plate. I had live squid. It was great. Fresh from the tank. Live squid, live octopus. Right out of the fish tank as it was swimming. Well, the octopus, you can't let an octopus swim in a tank. It's got to be put in a plastic bag. Nice. I just made a video the other day and I got some meat. 70% of the meat, 2,400 yen steak for 800 yen. So I bought a few. Oh, that's why you've been cleaning up. Okay, I see. I never offered to help to clean up. You know, in Japan, they're the worst. Japanese are the worst people to invite to your barbecue. If you like bring some food or a party, if you bring some food, they just bring all crap from the 7-Eleven or from the convenience store. They just bring little snacks. I hate them. Yeah, I remember when I was helped clear this New Zealand woman's house when she was going back to New Zealand, and I just stepped into her kitchen. She nearly had a fit. I almost touched some. I almost touched one of her utensils. She went a bit crazy. The only way I'm going to get an house like that, we're winning on the lotto. I haven't checked my numbers yet, so. Yeah, well, my sister used to keep her house very clean. Was it when she lived in Spain? I think I definitely, if I got some money, I'd have to have a cleaner in. I want to do what the old film stars in the 1950s and 60s. They just lived in hotels. There's an American guy called Dave Spector, and he lives in the New Otani in Tokyo. So it's, you get everything's, the food's there, the room's cleaned, everything. What a way! That's got to be the way to go, yeah. The Presley Girls, you mean Presley Girls, dear? It's just sad, yep. But not as well, people were saying that she did cocaine and everything, so I think cocaine can weaken your heart, can't it? But her dad, the Daily Mail said, did inbreeding cause her to have a weak heart? Because Elvis's grandparents, well, her son committed suicide. So if drugs were going to bring her some peace of mind or to get away from that existence, it's very sad. So I guess that's why her husband she had 2 daughters, so I'm guessing that's why the husband got hold of the kids. But like I say, it's just, but because, Elvis was the most famous man on the planet, and then everybody wants to, yeah, of course, yeah. And he was on television, that black comedian with the bald head, and he was saying his daughters, they're all spoiled. 4 of them. All spoiled, they get anything they want. But sometimes in this world you've got to work for yourself, so. Yeah, but she had 2 very famous husbands, Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage. Yeah, well, like I say, next year I'll be able to pay for my daughter's education, but she says she doesn't want to. She'd pay for it herself. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't just sit about, you know. But some famous people now are saying my kids are getting nothing. But they're saying now about the Nepo babies. But like I said, they're only going to get on in Hollywood if they're talented. They're only going to get acting jobs if they're talented. But they could still get into the business, yeah? I think maybe Mel Gibson's kids work for him. Well, I work now since after the accident. I'm back at work. I work every day now, since I'm, and I go out early. You know, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Well, I gave my brothers free rent, one for 8 years and one for 3 years, and they're ungrateful bastards. So I want revenge. Work for you. Yeah, I don't know that. Not in my look. Before you were in Cairns, aren't you? Yeah, I think I'd be very scared of getting stung or getting my head kicked in by a kangaroo. Wow, you're a grafter. Oh, that's it. Is Sunshine Coast in Cairns? I think if I go anywhere, it would be to a very cheap country, like China or Vietnam. These cuts and wounds are taken. That's a sign of old age. My cuts just take a long time to heal up. Like Rich and everyone else, I'm gonna go. Time is calling, nature's calling. Okay, love. Nice chatting. Thanks for the cash. Bye, Kyoto. I will. I'm thinking about that bottle of wine already. Bye-bye, love. Bye.